Researchers at Princeton found that we decide whether to trust a face in just 100 milliseconds, while marketing data shows 40% of viewers bail on a video by the 10-second mark. Your expertise has to register before they vanish, so let's make sure that every heartbeat counts. I honed these skills during my early theater training and later while recording my first video courses. But you don't need a drama degree. With 6 practical moves and a few backstage hacks, you'll look and sound like the authority that you already are. 1. Prime your instrument. Preparation. Why does it matter? Your body is the vehicle. If it's drained, the message is going to stall. So how do we do that? Sleep and fuel. Show up rested, hydrated, and lightly fed. Remember that caffeine jitters read as frantic energy. And then try some warm-ups. In 2 minutes, you can shake your arms out, roll your shoulders, do 3 big belly breaths, hum a low note, and then say something like red feather, yellow feather to wake up diction. Hack number 1, circle, walk, reset. Pace a small loop while rehearsing your opener. Motion burns nerves and lifts vocal energy. Second, under preparation, set the stage. Why does this matter? Lighting, lens height, and background stamp credibility before you speak. So with camera and distance, use a dedicated webcam at eye level, about an arm's length away. With light, you want to face a window or 2 soft lamps at a 45-degree off-center, and make sure to kill that harsh overhead light. With a backdrop, you want to declutter, use mute colors so the eyes stay on you. I usually use a green screen. And then with wearables, stand 18 inches from the lens. Then check, does your clothing glare or moire, which is where you get that weird pattern. If so, make sure to switch fabrics. So hack number 2, diagonal test. Shift your chair 30 degrees. Angled light adds depth and flatters lines. No ring light required. Number 3 under preparation, frame and brand. Why does this matter? Viewers read color and proportion in a blink. So personal brand first. My brand is suit coat and solid shirt. Yours might be startup casual. Aim for colors that contrast the wall or your green screen. Think about the body box. Keep your eye on the upper third grid line, your belly button inside the frame. It prevents the dreaded talking head look. What about your hands? Visible hands increase trust. Hidden hands feel sneaky. So hack number 3, contrast pop. Record a 10-second test in 2 outfits. Choose the clip where your face, not the fabric, commands attention. For number 4, we get into the during. So gestures and nonverbals. Why does this matter? Body language drives warmth and competence. So stance. Stand or sit tall on the front third of the chair. Think about inside frame gestures. Use numbered fingers, first, second, third, or a horizontal sweep to mark timelines. Remember that the viewer's perspective, left is their right, so mirror directions on your left. Think about facial cues. Raised brows invite curiosity. Soft smiles signals openness. Hack number 4, smile to close. Finish each key idea with a brief, genuine smile. The micro pause plus friendly expression signals point complete. Resets facial tension and keeps your energy warm for the next thought. No wandering hands needed. For the next one, number 5, during, is about voice, pace, and presence. True story. During my first course shoots, the director kept pausing. Slow down and drop your chin. We're staring up your nose. I kept talking like this. Deliberate pacing plus a 2-finger chin drop transformed the take. Think about developing a credible tempo. Research shows that a moderately fast speech rate boosts perceived confidence, yet racing feels anxious. So target about 150 to 170 words per minute. Brisk, but with some breathing room. Work on vocal variation. Punch key verbs, soften antidotes, pause a half beat after numbers. And think about your chin. Make sure you've got your chin tucked in a little bit, not a ton, but make sure they're not looking up your nose. So hack number 5, word hotspot highlighter. Underline 1 power word per sentence. Critical, unlock, profit. Land vocal emphasis there. Built-in modulation kills monotone. So for our last one, number 6, it's about eye contact and script support. Why does this matter? A steady lens level gaze gives viewers the feeling you're talking to them, not reading at them. So let's look at good, better, best. Acceptable in a pinch. Notes near the lens. Open a narrow text doc and park it at the very top of your screen, as close to the camera as possible. Glance down only during natural pauses. This isn't recommended for long takes, but it's better than looking off screen. Better, voice tracking apps. For example, SpeakFlow, which is what I use. If hardware isn't handy, use a browser-based prompter that advances as you speak. Position the window directly under the camera so your eyes move no more than a centimeter. Best hardware teleprompter. Mount a beam splitter teleprompter in front of your webcam or DSLR. Your script scrolls on a tablet, reflects off the glass, and appears to sit inside the lens. It's perfect eye contact, zero drift. So hack number 6, lens lock prompt. Whichever method you choose, set the first word of each new paragraph in bold color. When your eyes return to the text, the color pops, helping you snap back without visible darting. Great camera presence isn't acting, it's intentional authenticity. Prime the instrument, light the frame the body, let gestures reinforce ideas, vary the voice, and lock eyes with the lens. Record a 60-second intro, using at least 2 hacks. Watch once, no perfectionism, but notice how much more you shine through. Light, lens, lead.